yeah, I got to a point where, drugs didn't fill my void anymore. It didn't make me feel whole. It was like, it was just over. And I didn't even realize, I didn't think I was a drug addict or an alcoholic. I didn't realize that, that's what I had. I didn't realize I suffered from drug addiction. I was just absolutely miserable and I was ready to die. Like, my dad always made it seem like treatment was one flew over the cuckoo's nest, like it was going to be like some crazy mental ward. And so I never thought about going to treatment. My mom actually found the treatment center, and she just asked me if I wanted help. And I said yeah, and she gave me the number, and so I just called, and then it was just, it was up to me after that. She just gave me the phone number. Once I got to treatment, the one thing, like, when I connected was when there was a speaker, and I always had this image of what a drug addict or an alcoholic was supposed to be, and I definitely wasn't it. I was like 19, and I never lived on the streets. I never really lost anything because I never really got anything in the first place. And but this guy was completely different from me. Like, he was older. The drugs that he did were completely different than mine, and he ended up in a completely different place. However, when he was talking, he was like, I couldn't look at myself in the mirror. Like, I couldn't stand myself. And what drugs had once done for me, like, it wasn't filling that hole anymore. And I could totally relate to that. And that was when I was like, oh, like, we're all the same, and because he was completely different, like, on the outside. I went to a meeting immediately after treatment. I raised my hand, I got a sponsor, and I started working the steps. And now, like, my life is completely different. I know, like, I have, like, peace of mind, which is a completely new concept to me. I think about other people, which is amazing. I never even thought that was a good thing. I can be anything that I want to be just because of the steps. I can concentrate on moving forwards instead of, being stuck.